Hmm. Controversial wizard. All right. What is good, peoples? I'm waiting for my mic. I said my mic, my motherfucking face cam. What's good, peoples? It is your boy, the humorous element. We back. We playing the Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, sir. last stream we continued our dark arts learning journey. Not really much to say about that other than Sebastian, you know, the game so far has been telling us that Sebastian's been trying to, you know, help his sister throughout this little illness and shit, and he's kind of become a little bit unhinged because of it, and
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I met Sebastian was really about to fuck with his friendship with fucking Omnis because, you know, he want to use these dark arts to help his sister and shit, and it's like, you know.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
I feel him somewhat because, you know, he's just trying to help his family, but, you know, he might be a little bit crazy. I'm trying to be on his good side, you feel me, before he try to murder me, you know what I'm saying? That was the whole goal I was trying to do last stream, was trying to make sure he don't try and kill me. You know what I'm saying?
If all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
At one point, he basically just made a fucking, he made a troll off itself and shit. And that caused like a huge uproar with the people.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to his
family.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Yeah, but
that must be the pedestal.
I'm essentially trying not to have Sebastian fucking try and kill me, because, you know, I ain't in full support of him trying to, you know, become fully dark, or full Slytherin, I guess, you know, because, you know, Slytherins are like evil people, and, or, you know, the dark people and shit. I mainly just want to learn dark art moves, because I think I told the chat before this, or, you know, whoever's watching this, I already told people the main way I leveled up was by knowing dark arts training and shit, and I like using mostly fucking Avada-Kedavra. I don't know why it took me so long to remember that, but like that's the main goal I'm trying to get here. So I'm doing all of his side missions and part of his main missions just to get that fucking ability. But I feel like somewhere in the story we gonna get caught using them shits. It's gonna affect, you know, how we the school in the game. I feel like that's gonna happen, but I don't know what's gonna happen in the story, so I'm gonna just let that drop. I should have just started with the mission that he did before, the Sebastian mission from the last stream, but I decided just to do the main one today. Because the side mission that I did with Sebastian took like fucking...
Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, You may call me Eve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Like I'm supposed
The
to
first you will need is a cloak. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
God damn, I'm in a fucking manga. Damn. Oh, I guess they gave me the... Bitch. I'm shaking and shit. Wait a minute.
I should have run when I could.
You should have ran up. You should run now. Slow.
Come on, Eve. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
What the fuck?
How can this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
I look like a person.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Say less, say less, say less, say less, say less, say less. Hey, why
That's
you
where I
doing
need to
slow?
go, but I need to find a way past them.
You just gonna restart that.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
We get to moving, Nick. Like, so.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. nothing this way. No danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh. Wow, it's convenient.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh!
Now's my chance.
You gotta move faster than that, gang. Like, you gotta move faster
That's
than
the
that.
way forward. It's me. I think I'm invisible.
What was the difference between what you just did before and what you're doing, what you just did now? Like, you did not. I think I'm supposed to go in one doors, I think. Nope. 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 Where? Oh.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Never mind.
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Revelio. Depulse. Bombard.
Get off me now. Damn, this is loud as fuck. In my ears.
Defender. Descender.
Oh god. So I gotta fight you now? What is this again? Now I gotta fight big dude. Or he's just gonna keep summoning things, alright? Oh. What? Fucking no reason. First hit on getting them, for sure makes it the second one up. Can I go now? I can.
Stone. This must be for me.
Far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always up. We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
What's completed? I leveled up. Yes, sir. And now, I await the next mission.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
That's fucking right.
Finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
That's fucking right. How the fuck? I'll figure that out. How long have we been streaming for? Only 36 minutes. That's crazy. I guess we're just gonna have to pad this one out with side missions, you feel me? all for now. There was a mission with Sebastian somewhere over here. I actually yeah, I might be able to do this one, but I say I might. I mean, I'm probably going to do
your
it.
field guide. I'm most pleased.
Do cooperate, won't you?
You know what? I have an idea. First, we're gonna do this. And we're
No need to be difficult. I'm...
Throwing in the damn moment, man. What the fuck?
It's dangerous if I'm not careful.
The skill thing gonna come out of nowhere and fucking ruin my moment? Like, damn it. Damn it. Now I gotta find these niggas.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Yeah, get in the Pokeball.
There. Not going to hurt you. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Oh, damn. What he said fuck me for? That's crazy. What am I even aiming at? I'm not even gonna lie. What am I aiming at?
Outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Assignment's all finished.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not flying. Anything more than 2,000, anything more than 1,000 miles, I'm not flying towards it. It's just not gonna happen. I have no choice but to do it today. It's a lot of that. You know what's funny? I wanted to fly that damn bird so badly when I first saw it, because you know I like flying birds and shit, or like creatures and shit. It's funny because I don't like flying, like having games with like realistic flying, but when it comes to like flying birds and like anthropomorphic like creatures and shit, I'm tapped in. Like, I'm all for that shit, but, you know, when it comes to, like, flying any realistic item, like a fucking helicopter,
These rocks have seen better days.
Like a helicopter, why did I say helicopter? I was just reminded of that fucking dumbass thing, but, like, you know, a fucking, like in GTA, I don't like flying for shit in that game, except for helicopters, ironically. Like, people, planes, jets, all them shits. No, I refuse to fly them shits. I hate how they control. Oh, but you know, controlling the room in this game is actually smooth as fuck. I tried playing the Elite Games with $1 Chris, and it just didn't hit. It just wasn't it for me. I don't even know why I bought that fucking game. I knew I wasn't gonna fuck with it because I don't like flying controls like that. Like, it's not even, it's a more recent example, but compared to, like, say, a game like Star Wars Squadrons, I hate that game, bro. I swear to God. I hate how it controlled, I hate how it played, and the flight controls in that game is garbage, bro. And it's probably because that's more of a VR game, but, like, I hated it. It's like, the thing for me is when I'm playing a game like that, I like to be able to turn, like, smoothly so I can actually, like, it feels like tank controls whenever I fly, basically. That's like, part of the issue that I have with flying in most games. dangerous that I can't, like, if I want to make an actual right or left turn, like, it's too realistic for me. I can't do it.
Revelio.
Did not mean to do that. Holy shit. There we go. Now, we go to the map. And we advance time. There we go.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
What do you even
Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this.
I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Yeah, give me that shit.
Now, this spell comes with a caveat.
Damn, what a camera angle like that.
Necessary. The exploding charm,
There we go.
as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck because I can't say that as a nigga trying to learn dark arts.
Be
Like,
precise in your wand movements.
it's like, is this safe for students? Like, I don't care.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Alright, now how long have I been streaming now? Almost, okay, so that's enough for like 1 or 2 more missions. Let's do one because... I mean, I want to move the story along, so I'll probably just do whatever it is. Yeah. I'm gonna hear Sebastian out in his plan, and then y'all didn't see it when I got. Cause wait, what's the last dark art ability I need? That's a good question I should be asking myself. Wait, I can't use it. Well, I'm gonna just go to Sebastian and then, you know. Wait, Field Croc. That was a lot of popping. What's going on here? I'm talking a lot of shit. I like occasionally seeing things that, you know, I mean, it obviously looks a little bit more natural than it does in Sonic Frontiers, but I remember niggas complaining a lot more in Sonic Frontiers, and it's funny nobody complained what happened here. And it's funny how it happens. You know, the world being empty, especially. I think that was a lot more like the niggas were saying the world was empty in a lot of games. You know, shit like fucking. They were saying the world was empty in like Sonic Frontiers, mostly like Horizon and shit. That means, you know, I'm flying around in this game, and I ain't seen a whole lot of anything really. I'm seeing you know, enemies and shit, you know, like that. But, you know, like I said, that's really just most games where you see a bunch of enemies and shit. You see some people around, especially in like areas like this where it's just barren. It's like not a whole lot going on. But you know, they only choose to complain about it when it's like, you know, a certain game really. Because just looking at it, there's probably a lot of I'm in hogs me, ain't I? But yeah, there's a lot of like field cross, like there's a lot of things you can do in the world per se. There's like stuff in the open world that you can like do, but it ain't like the world itself is like the world is big as fuck. What I'm looking at, but, you know, there's probably a lot of side shit you can look at and see, and there's a lot of enemies. But you know, this is like when most people complain about the world being empty and shit, or worlds being empty. It's usually stuff like this. Like you can look all the way around here and not see shit. In Hogwarts, nobody says not a word, but then you know you go to a game like Elden Ring, well about the same situation will happen. Like you'll see it like in Elden Ring shit, like you'll see it like a big ass map, and you know you'll see enemies and like people occasionally, and that's about it. So I kind of don't understand the whole open world empty in certain games, and the excuses for other ones. That's something I just don't understand.
Sebastian. A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
Oh well.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
All I know is that if his uncle tries to be an op, I'm not waiting.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he
of course
found
he fucking
out,
would.
I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Alright, I guess that was it for that mission. So we can continue on with the main mission. I like how it kind of ties into the main missions in a sense. Because it's like, this mission, well, when I actually go into the actual right thing, but it's like, you know, yeah, kind of ties into actually it really doesn't tie into much, but I just assumed it would, you know, since I was talking to you guys, but I guess I read it wrong. It said meet Annie somewhere, and then as I came, Annie left and shit. I thought this main mission and this side mission we just did was connected, but I guess not. Oh well. I feel like they are somewhat connected though, so I mean that's another game anyway. After I finish, I don't really know entirely what I'm going to play on the channel after this. To be honest, I don't. Mostly because I don't just want to be playing like anything and then, you know, the possibility of dropping it, like, say, Returnal, for example. I don't like doing that constantly. I'm thinking about late that game, like, and because it's like, you know, it's taking up like there's a lot of games that I have that's been taking up space. I don't know if I'm prepared for trying to stream that game, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know, not playing it. Wait. I know it's a hard game and shit, but I feel like that's one of those games that I feel like I would probably be better off, you know, playing off stream. And then if I don't feel like playing it off stream, then I'm gonna just be like kind of conflicted on the lead. I'm not even gonna lie. What I'm trying to do is not have too many games that's like, you know, on my in my hard drive and PlayStation, and then I'm not gonna play them. It's just like the point is just taking space. Hogwarts? I do not know. I plan on doing a second playthrough of Hogwarts, where I'm just like a sleeping, not on stream, obviously, but like, you know, eventually.
That is a I see you.
I've never seen it.
Bombarda! Arresto momentum. Accio! Revelio.
What's crazy is the fact that I
don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own way. Someone's here. I'll cut you from shoes to shaft.
What are you up to now?
now that I passed that area. But I honestly feel like whatever, because after I beat this game, it's just really just a toss up.
I should investigate.
It's like it's probably gonna be random as fuck. Because it's really hard for me to like say for example, if I want to stream Mafia, right? I would have to be committed to, completing the whole series, like just not just the one, not just the one, but like all three of them. And I already like played through halfway of Mafia 2, so then I would like have to find a new save and then do all the shit that I probably. And I don't like starting over, so it's like once any game ever progress is there. If I lose it or I have to start over, I'm good, man. Nigga has that. Like if God forbid my fucking progress to this game dies while I'm 90% through it. Dude, I'm just delete from here. I'm being honest. Fuck that. I ain't starting over. All that progress for nothing, fuck man. None of that shit, but like, again, I feel like I'm rambling, but like, point being is that after I beat Hogwarts, everything is gonna be like random, because, like I say, I want to finish Evil West, but that depends on whatever I get to talk to Chris or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And about that, and he doesn't even like the game, so it's kind of hard for me to really convince him to play it, because the last time I tried to tell him to play, we only played it for like a couple of minutes, and then my Wi-Fi cut out. If you've seen the stream, but it's just like, he doesn't like that game, and I want to finish it, and I already made that clear to him, but it's just like, after I beat this, I might play Monster Hunter Rise like once or twice on the channel, and then continue on my own. And that's what I'm gonna do with certain games and series. Just play them once on the channel, and then call it a day. Because I do not want to be liable for, well, not liable, but I don't want to like start a playthrough and then not finish it. Because I've done that, like say Cyberpunk. Start the series when it came out on the PS4, and tried to finish it when I got the PS5, and then I still ended up not finishing it. And then recent case of Returnal, started that and have not finished it yet. I'm trying to beat games, so which makes it harder for me, you know what I'm saying? Because not only do I want to beat it, I want to beat it on the channel. If I did decide to do a playthrough on it, it's like, what's the point of starting the playthrough if you're not going to finish it? But anyway, back to this.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I'll be falling asleep and shit.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Yeah, don't ever disrespect me again.
I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
It's like, hey, don't be disrespecting my niggas, dog.
Quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Even that I might need this amazing.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Kestrels overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
See, I like that detail. If you're
all right,
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
See, shit is getting between me and this nigga, bro. Because it's like I don't want him to fuck me over, bro, or try and. Well, yeah, you know, I don't want him to fuck me over, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, get me expelled, you know, try and attack me and shit, because then I'm going to have to attack him, and then we going to then it's permanent bad blood between us. It's like, nah, I ain't trying to do all that. He seemed like a cool nigga. He just trying to help his daughter. I said daughter, wow. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying. But, trying to help this fucking sister. I hope I'm right about that one, that second one, because, like, but, you know, trying to help his family. I'm gonna just say it like that, keep it in general, because I
bet the Thestral nest is close by. There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
I'm gonna say, fuck that shit, we out of here.
Silent as a grave.
This is silent as a grave. I mean, it's silent as a grave after he just ran in and said, hell nah, bro. I just realized I don't have any heals, so.
Make quick work of this one.
Yeah.
It's over here.
Shit.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Damn, boy.
Yo, what up?
What's good, man?
I decided on playing a little bit of games. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna just go to bed, but nah. I did that yesterday. I want to play a game. I was trying to be an adult in the sense of like going to just bed and then waking up for work, and I'm like, that's kind of lame. I didn't get to play no game yesterday. I'm like, bro.
What, were you tired or something, or you were really trying to like?
Yeah, I was really just trying.
Like, you get home and then immediately fucking go to sleep, and then well you immediately go eat, then sleep. Like your average adult that goes to sleep at fucking 9:00 p.m. for some reason.
Yeah, I tried it, and I'm gonna just
it ain't for you.
I'm gonna just rate that shit a 5 out of 10. It's okay, whatever, but it's just.
Not for you?
Bro. Nah, it's not that it's not for me. It's beneficial. It's just
can't do it.
Want to do. Nah, I could do it. It's just I'm trying to find the word for it. It's like lame. I'm gonna say it's lame.
You're saying a lot of things, and then a lot of them ain't making sense. I'm lost right now. So is it good or is it bad?
I'm saying it's neutral because technically speaking, I get to wake up early and shit like that, but, I can't play no game because I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? Not playing a game, it's like I'm playing a gamble now. It's like, I gotta really look at my time, and on top of that, my phone needs to charge, type shit, so it's like a gamble, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm just like, dog.
So I guess it's one of those things where you're like, it's lame, but in a certain circumstance you might end up actually doing it because
there's certain days like during the week, if I know I can't buy me an Uber, I mean I could, but I just don't want to because I'm trying to save money. Like I really was using my savings this whole week because of my fucking cousin who fucked me up.
He still ain't. Are you back yet?
That shit dead. Nah, that nigga Green, he on the shit list.
Damn.
But
wait, so is Dad ever mention it to you ever again, or is it just like?
No, I dropped it because honestly, it's just gonna cause beef, and I don't have time for that shit. I just know next time he ain't getting shit from me personally.
I don't know how. I mean, if it hasn't already caused beef, you even talking to your dad seemed like it already had animosity towards it because he again, low-key on some shit. I really feel like he's doing some other shit with your money.
He is. It turns out he was buying weed and shit. I'm like this.
Oh, so I was just joking, bro.
Nah, he's a standard nigga.
No, bro, I was just fucking around. I was just like talking shit because I didn't actually think he was doing weed.
Hear me out. Right? What makes it worse, right? Is the fact that when you look at his story, because if you're gonna steal somebody, remove him off your page. Duck. So I'm looking at his page, and it turns out this nigga is doing an Airbnb right now. You got bread, but you can't pay me back. It's crazy.
Hey, look, man. I mean, like I said, the signs were low key there, but like I didn't think about the drug dealing thing was like a real thing. I just assumed he was doing other shit with your money because you told me that he has a whip, he has all this other shit. So why is he asking? Why is he asking you for money for a fucking ride? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense if he has a whip. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, what else could he be using your money for? I'm like, this nigga doing drug deals. And it turns out I was right in my prediction.
Yes.
I don't know.
Well, he wasn't. I wouldn't say he's dealing them. He's just using them. Like he just buys it to use it. He's not doing no grand scheme thing on some criminal mastermind. He's a drug head. Like he uses money to get weed so he can smoke it. It's not like he's making it and then selling it to people to make even more money.
Okay, so he's not he's not Walter White. He's just a regular as like
green ass nigga. He's just the average green ass nigga.
he's just an asshole.
Yes.
So far, so
See, if he was smart about it, at least I guess I would commend him in that sense. I don't condone drugs, but you know what I'm saying. If he was doing it in a way where he was making money off it, I'll be alright.
See, if he was on that Walter White shit where he was selling dope for real, like, and being like super discreet about it and shit like that, like if he was on that type of time, and then you would have been like, all right, whatever, right? And you wouldn't even you wouldn't even notice and shit. He would be able to pay you back at that point because he's selling whatever. But now it's like he's just using them to get the weed, and now he's looking like, okay, how am I gonna pay this nigga back? Or I just don't.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the summary because apparently this nigga don't work. When I'm hearing that nigga does not work. He just lied about the job. Nigga don't get money for that.
I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking crazy to think about. Like he really just scammed your ass.
He really did. He be your own people, huh? It's crazy.
Nah. I mean, I wouldn't have really said nothing or thought about it if you didn't tell me he had a whip, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, why did he? Cause think about it, right?
I feel like you do got a job though. That makes no sense. How you have a car and a house and you don't have a fucking job? I feel like you do. That wouldn't make no sense. That would be obvious.
Or maybe he per se had a job, bought a car, did all that shit or whatever.
No, but you still need to maintain your house.
Isn't he living with his parents?
No.
Oh, he's on his own?
That's what his dad said.
Okay then. Then there's holes in the story then.
Well, yeah, because I don't know why people like that. You know what I'm saying? My dad said that at least. I mean, I know of them with my immediate family, like my aunt and my cousins. But then the ones that are like cousins, it's kind of complicated because technically they're not really like immediate. They're more like my dad's cousins, which are technically my cousins, and then their cousins made babies, and they're my age, so technically they're like second cousins. I think that's how that works. I don't know.
I mean, like I said, my point is just specifically that if like I wouldn't have said nothing or felt like he was doing something else with your money if he because I just happened to hear you talking to him while we was at the little picnic or whatever, and first thing that came to my mind was, okay, he needs a ride. That was it. That's all I heard. That's all I can think about. He just wanted a ride. But then, when you told me that he has he has a car, I'm like, then why is he asking you for a fucking Lyft ride or Uber ride or whatever? That shit didn't make sense to me because I'm like, did his car break down or some shit?
I don't know.
Only reason that I even pointed that out. I'm like, he gotta be doing something else, bro. Like what the fuck else what he would do?
Nah, but you were on the nose though, so I'm not even mad at it. I'm just disappointed that he really did that shit and not pay me back. At least pay me back, nigga. Then I wouldn't give a shit. I'm gonna have to tell you, man, when I get paid. I'm switching.
Nah, but the thing is, I honestly did not want to be right, low key, because I'm like, why would your whole family scam me for drugs, nigga? That sounds crazy as fuck.
No, it's not the whole family.
Huh?
I wouldn't say the whole family, but it is like the mass majority. I mean, the ones that are adults, they're adults, but like, you know what I'm saying?
That particular nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not talking down your whole family because that'd be crazy. But like, you get the idea. Like, people in your family doing that sort of shit. I was like, there's no way someone in your immediate family would even attempt to do that shit. But here we are.
That's not really my immediate either. That's like I said, that's cousins. So, well, it's secondary cousins. I I forget how this lenient shit works.
What the fuck? So
No,
he's your cousin, but not your cousin?
No, he's my cousin, but like second generation. I think that's what they call him.
So
my cousin's kids.
So what is
basically?
Okay.
Yeah, because technically his father is my cousin. Yeah, and his son would be technically the second generation cousin. But since he's the age of my dad, or my cousin, since he's the age of my dad, I see him more as like the tiers of uncle and yeah, like uncles and shit. Yeah.
All that other shit aside, like I said, I wasn't.
I talk about the family. That it's so complicated. It's like Roblox all over again.
This nigga said Roblox, but all I know is that I did not think I was right that much. Like I just assumed he was doing some like I said drug dealing or doing that type of shit just shit talk, and I didn't expect him to actually be doing drugs and shit. That's just crazy.
I mean, he's by the grade, by the T, standard nigga issue.
Nah, cause it's like I don't know the nigga, so I wouldn't have known what he would actually spend his money on. So I just assumed shit, drug dealing. Fuck it.
I mean, but like I said, that's still standard nigga issues. You know, the hood niggas, the ones that try to be hard. Instead of being an upstanding black young man, he wants to be a ghetto. I don't see what's so fancy about that shit, honestly. I mean, I get it, the music could be bopping here and there, but I wouldn't personally do some dumb shit like that's really dumb to me. And then my boy Jeremy, it's looking like his relationship might go south. And the way how it sounds, he was crying on the phone like, yo, what's going on?
Wait, what?
My dog Jeremy.
What you mean by his relationship?
From what it sounded like, when he called me, all I heard was, what the fuck? I hate when shit be calling on me. Anyways, what it sounded like, he was crying. So I'm like, what's going on? He was like, don't worry, buddy. I'm like, nah, something up, fam. Don't hang up while I hear you sniffling. Tell her it's okay, buddy. What I'm assuming is this is my headcanon. Hopefully I'm wrong. So I'm gonna give you a little synopsis because it's gonna sound like a little hole. In the beginning,
whatever you can't tell me, don't tell me.
No. It's not even like that because he's not even in the party. So I'm gonna let you know, you're my homie and shit. So I can tell you that. But basically,
nah, cause it's, I don't know. I'm just saying it, just like, you know, like.
I respect the thing. I get it.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna basically give you the summary. I'm not gonna really say the whole thing, like exactly what, because like I said, you don't want to know all that. But basically, I'm gonna say he was fucking up, liking another dumb, and I came through being W man to take over his place. So essentially, I put myself in a bad lighting to save his relationship. That's basically, I'm gonna summarize it. And right now, it looks like the girl who I portrayed as Jeremy. No, I mean, fuck. The girl that thought it was Jeremy, which it really was Jeremy, think it's me, told his dom, and she's upset about it. Because not only does she have his baby, and she's finding this out now, it's kind of crazy. So hopefully he could find a way to cap through that and save his relationship, because I really don't want him fucking up her. That's the whole reason why I took his place anyway, so he could save that relationship. I risked my dignity to save this nigga relationship. Okay. Like, as even though from her perspective that's not W man material, I'm pretty sure she's gonna look at me a certain way, but I'd rather have that as long as he's slipping. I'll take the hate. Because you really appreciate that woman at first. I'm gonna say this. He was being dumb at the time, and I had to give him some light. Like, bro, That's a good woman, bro. You about to fumble the bag. I will take your place and pretend I'm you type shit. Like, I was on some weird shit. Like, I'm on some weirdo shit. I will take the hate. I really wouldn't mind as long as you keep that down. That's on everything. So hopefully he can cap do that and not fuck up that relationship. So far he hasn't done anything stupid. It was just that one time in the family. I think it karma finally came through and hit him in the neck. And hopefully he can maneuver his way out of that. I really hope so, bro. Even though, like I said, she might hate me for it though. She might have like, you're weird for doing that. Pull my mask and stuff like that. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm be like, hey, you just better looking, bro. I can cap. I don't give a shit. It's not my relationship, see? Well, it is, but you get what I'm saying. That's not my dumb, so I wouldn't get two shits. That's my dog. If he really likes her, but he made a mistake, I will save you, bro. That's who I am. I'm that hero, you know. I'm that low-key hero. I know it's not a thing to flex because technically that's still nasty in a way where you change your cousin. I think that's weird, but shit, it's gonna save his W relationship.
No, I get it. I get what you're saying. You know.
Yeah, it's weird. I know. I personally, I kind of questioned like, why did I do that? But then my immediate answer was, because I got him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my dog. He asked me personally, like, am I fucking up? And I said, well, in my point of view, since I don't have a girlfriend, right? If I had someone like her, I would not be fumbling like you, no cap. And he wanted to change his ways, and I said, I bet I got you. I'm about to do the most dumbest idea. Pretend I'm you. So hopefully that shit saves you, bro. If not, I tried, dog. I tried to be a W man's. I really did. But if she does some Inspector Gadget shit, talking about that's not Chris like, because you know she actually met me now and she knows my characteristics. She like, nah, buddy, trying to save you.
In that situation, well, in that case, it depends on how long you interacted with her. I mean, if you,
I've legit had a whole week with her.
Oh well, damn. So by that point, she would figure out some of your personality traits.
Yeah, and I've only been nothing but kind, so it'd just be out of place. But hopefully, he either tells the truth and she just says, "Have you been doing it recently?" He says no, and she, I guess, let it slide or some dumb shit, or hopefully, something good. I want positivity. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to think of anything negative, actually. None of that. But, like I said, I try to be a W man. But if she really go Inspector Gadget, I can't do nothing. I try my best, dog. There's only so much a nigga can do. Inspector Gadget. Damn, I don't think I'll be invited to things though. It'd be fine.
I mean, if it's your cousin doing the inviting, then.
But you have to think about it like this. She's also gonna be there, and there's gonna be like, if she believes in what he's gonna say, I'm obviously the weirdo. You know what I'm saying?
So you probably would still get invited to things. It would just be like awkward.
Yeah, she would just be awkward toward me, even though I'm gonna be me. She'd be like, "How could you be so comfortable doing that to him?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Oh, then I might fumble. Low cap. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to pretend I'm really shiesty.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view.
Well, shit. I mean,
damn.
All I know is that things will work out between you and your cousin and his or at least that's what I
would say it's technically their problem, not really mine. I'm just letting you know the semi-T, not the full thing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still their issues.
I mean, I'm gonna just say things will work out. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Yeah, like
that's all I can say personally, because it's like, you know, that's like, you know, personal business between them and shit, and you
I just try to be a W man.
in a sense. So I'm gonna just say it like, you know, the shit will whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not like some things are like out of your control, out of their control. I mean, I can't really say too much.
This journal entry sounds
Yeah,
worrisome.
but they have a whole kid together. That would be crazy. Damn. That's unfortunate. I
I
really hope
low key,
nothing happens.
I don't know. I low key thought that relationship was straight.
It was. I mean, it still is. It's just he made one mistake, but that could be a fatal mistake type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because that you know, cheating and shit. Like, you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't like a physical personality. It was digital. That's why I took the L on that. Well, L/W, because it was digital. Like, you know, digital dating while he's physically being with his girl, and I'm just sitting there like, what are you doing?
I see you now.
Yeah, so I pretend I was him with pictures and shit. That's supposed to be the play. Hopefully that shit don't boil over and fuck up the relationship, because I don't mind if she hates me though, because I'll take that heat. You know what I'm saying? As long as my boy get happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my girl, so I wouldn't feel no way about it. Well, I would feel a way if he's not with her, but you get what I'm saying? Like, her hating me, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that. Like, alright.
It's like you're not in a relationship with her, and you're not talking to her on the regular, so it's like, you know, whatever.
Exactly. But since he is, and he really care about her, I'll take that hate. I mean, I'll be like, hit me with your best shot, nigga. I'm gonna do that Piccolo to Gohan. You've been my only real friend to me. You know, he just went right to the fucking Nappa's blast. I really do that shit with my dog. She be like, you fucking weirdo. That's me. Yeah.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
I did that. All me. 100% genuine. So did you send this picture? I'm like, hey, wild in times. Very young. You know what I'm saying? I was stupid back then, you know. Yeah. Something. I'm gonna throw something. I'm gonna spitball. I'm gonna save this man as much as I can. And unless, like I said, she's secret agent also, he's fucked. I mean, Inspector Gadget. Secret agent also a little bit. That's that deal. She gonna figure that shit out. I really want to keep playing Path of Titans, but
what's stopping?
I'm a sub-adult as the underwater creature, and if I become an adult, I'm gonna just wait till you guys hop on, so I could just guard you guys. I really don't know the difference in size. Am I really bigger? That's the thing I love about this game. Like, when you're progressing as to an adult, you can't tell if you actually grew until you see yourself as a baby again. That's what I really love about this game. Like, you wouldn't tell unless you're like in single player to see the size difference. Because when you're in single player, you can automatically become an adult and automatically revert back to a baby. So you'd be able to tell, but on multiplayer, you've been playing it for so long.
Oh, okay, I see.
You would never know. I'm gonna be a herbivore and attack niggas. I think I'm gonna be a menace. I'm gonna take up Bam Bam. Wait, this server's about the... Yeah. I should call him though, like the way he was crying. He said he got it though. Hey, no, put the phone down, Chris. You did what you could.
Must have honed her skill with ancient magic.
I'm gonna drink this water. try, dog.
Use of ancient magic.
I
You could see
try.
one of her memories.
I should call him and ask him about Pokemon though. I know that'd be the worst timing ever.
I was about to say that. I was like, you sure you want to do that now?
Yes. I kind of want to call him and be like, yo, hi Sydney, how you doing?
Oh, that would be crazy.
Nah, I'm like, hey.
I mean, you can try and smooth your way into it, but like at the end of the day, it's like I don't know if he's gonna be that interested in like talking to you about Pokemon while he's trying to secure his relationship and his child
He probably
technically.
won't. Nah, I mean, well, see, I don't know how she is, because I could say the girl I would go for, she would bowl it over. Whoa, let's stop. This would never even had happened. I'm just saying, but
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
shit happens for him. He was feeling a certain way at a certain point in time. I had to make him wake up and smell the coffee. But me personally, I would never had fumble like that. Not to roast him, but that just wouldn't have been me. I would never been cheating. That's crazy as fuck.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
I had to really like sample it out for him. Like, you get to live with her.
Don't keep me in suspense.
You get to grease. She actually truly loves you. She's there for real. Yeah, she could be Aggie. Any woman's Aggie. Come on, dog. Like, come on. Come on. Those 5 simple things, bro. Why would I leave a thumb like that, bro? Why would I fumble? That's what I told him. Like, why would I fumble? You can't be fumbling, bro. Listen to what you're saying, dog. You fucking up a whole one that's right there for a girl that you don't even know it's real.
Let's find out.
It could have been a whole nigga, bro. And you would never know. Once I told him that, he was like, oh shit, you right, dog. Dog. Come on, Brody. Now I gotta pray and hope that this man has a W success in the
But I can give you peace.
Because if not, bro, I don't need my buddy doing some self-harm shit. I don't know if you're streaming, so I can't say that word. But I don't need him doing no self-harm at all, Brody.
Please, have a seat.
That would be crazy.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
Are you streaming?
We're ready.
I am.
Okay.
I've something to show you.
So look, I didn't say exactly what happened, but I gave you a synopsis.
These are my colleagues from Hogwarts.
But yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. Because if I hear A, I'm about to head down, but motherfucker, you ain't, nigga. I'm gonna call your mama in a heartbeat. I'm gonna call Adrian in a heartbeat.
On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
I really don't want that happen to my dog. I really don't. Like, even...
I mean, I don't want to make any indications, but if you truly loved her or like her or whatever term you want to use for that's probably the only way I can see that like actually happening. But let's just hope he, you know, that A, that doesn't happen, and B, you know, he doesn't see it as that serious.
Nah, that's his life, bro.
It did indeed.
Bro, Buddy has a whole Minato picture with Naruto, dog.
Much bigger.
He's happy to be a daddy.
It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
See, I wish I could be like him in that standpoint, but not the predicament he's in, but, you know, standpoint of having it down.
Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
If I could just get just one. I see niggas out here trying to get 3. I just need 1.
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this?
But God works in mysterious ways. No, I'm saying,
Everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne. Something isn't right, Sebastian. What do you mean?
And also, I gotta big up on myself for real. I gotta go back to the gym for real.
Not
So
the memories,
I'm gonna really
the
be
portrait.
not on the PS5 like that for real. Like,
I think the reason
weekend.
Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I'm gonna try to hit the gym.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before.
Yeah.
The abandoned home in
try to hit
Felcroft,
the
the
gym.
destroyed painting. It was her.
Just
So
depending on
someone
what's going
destroyed
on.
a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the
I
memory.
don't know. Depending,
Yes.
like I said, it
Yes,
depends.
you're right.
We saw what
Because
you
I know I'm
wanted
going
us
to the
to
gym
see.
for
We
sure,
saw
but I
what
might
you
bring somebody
could
with
do,
me.
what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well,
I'm
then
in
you
the
shall
gym, buddy.
learn.
And the only person
The
that I know
keepers
that
can
does go
teach you.
crazy in the gym is Joanna.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic.
The fuck?
One that should be
Why am I
wielded with
zoning
great
out?
care.
This dinosaur
If
skipped
at
the
all-
fuck out of me zoning
if
out.
at all.
Lord.
You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more
Alright.
than proven yourself.
Let me just choose another
You
session.
can wield
zoning out again.
it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the
What the fuck was
keepers.
I saying for real?
If not for me, then for Anne.
Oh yeah, go to the fucking gym. Do I even have enough to like? I do. I could buy a whole nother
want to keep
skin
Isadora
palette.
quiet?
Why would I do
destroy her
that?
portrait?
Let's buy upgrades. Upgrade, people, upgrade. Improve land speed, time allowed on land, and stamina regen on land. Should I use that, or should I just do barrel roll? Do a barrel roll. Quickly dart forward in a roll.
They're gonna give you the, okay. They are gonna give me the next mission. But I'm how? What do I have to do now?
Damaging things in your path. I feel like that looks more optimal because if I'm able to damage things while doing a barrel roll, I think that'll be hilarious. I don't really see this dinosaur being useful on land, especially if a T-Rex want to pull up on you, be an asshole, and just chomp you. I'm gonna just do. I'm gonna get the barrel roll. And I bought the fucking beachcomber. What an idiot! All right, well I'm a certified dumbass.
Lodgoth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes.
Wow, I really bought the beachcomber. Now I gotta do a lot of missions to unlock barrel roll. What an idiot! Fucking dumbass. See, no, I gotta roast myself. Are you fucking dumb?
All right, let me get out of this dark arts area and leave the game so I can fucking end the stream.
No, that's really dumb of me. Like, I really said I don't want this, and then I end up buying it. What a fucking idiot. No, like, are you serious? I just said we don't need that, and I proceed to buy it. 50% could be that my eyesight, and the other 50% is I wasn't thinking when I'm looking at it. I just had.
All right, y'all. End the stream. Yeah. Tune in tomorrow. Hopefully later than this. I said later, earlier. Yeah. And in the stream. Good night.